What's up, everyone? This is just going to be a short TikTok video of a little bit of physics. So let's get started. The question states, recall the demonstration done in class. The mass of block B is 1.5 kilograms and the mass of block A is 3.6 kilograms and heavier than B. Two main questions being asked is find the acceleration of the blocks and find the tension of the rope. This is a complete walkthrough on how to solve this problem. In order to find the acceleration, we will use Newton's second law. This can be shown by the expression F equals ma. Because the pulley system is frictionless, the tension in the string is the same on both sides. This is going to be huge later on in the question. All right, so these are the diagrams made, all right? So right here we have the standard diagram given to us similar to in the image, but here we have our free body diagrams. So this right here is going to tell us that the mass of block A is 3.6 and the mass of block B is 1.5 kilograms. The acceleration on block A is going to be negative because it's a heavier block, so it will be going downward, and the acceleration on block B is going to be positive because it will be moving in the upward direction in respect to the x-axis. In order to calculate the first value, you have to multiply our mass times 9.8, which is the value of gravity. So for both, we get 35.28 once 3.6 is multiplied by 9.8. Similar to that, 1.5 times 9.8 equals 14.7. Now, we can use these numbers here to solve, all right? In order to solve, you have to modify this equation we had currently up here. So this equation is the total sum force is equal to the mass times the acceleration. That's what this means. The symbol is the total sum. Since we were dealing with tension and a pulleys and two masses, this is going to change to the tension minus our value we calculate up here is equal to mass times acceleration. We can move this expression around to have it equal to just t. So t is equal to the mass times the acceleration plus our value up here. So, plugging in our values, you're left with a missing a, but that's alright because both values for both of these equations are equal to t. So we're able to set these equal to each other to solve for a. So this is them set equal to each other. So what you have to do here is get all the a's to one side and the n's to the other side and divide out so you get 1a is equal to whatever value of n's, newtons. So this is shown by 2.1 kilograms, a is equal to negative 20.58. So once you divide out both sides, you get the acceleration is equal to negative 9.8 meters per second squared. In order to find the tension, just plug in the a value that was just previously calculated into the original function. So that will look something like this. T equals 3.6 times negative 9.8 plus 35.28. That gives you a value of 0. Now you plug it into the next equation, and you get 1.5 times negative 9.8 plus 14.7, which you also will get 0. So this is true. Earlier in the question it says because the pulley is friction, the tension is frictionless, the tension on the string should be the same on both sides. That is what we have calculated here, and this is shown and proven here. So the tension on both sides is 0 with an acceleration of negative 9.8. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later. Thank you.